first and 10. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And this will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Working with a 2nd and 3. To throw is Garoppolo. That's pulled in, the veteran Carter Landry. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Garoppolo on first down. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a...
Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play that time on the catch and run. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Taking a shot for Samuel. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And the Cards are going to take possession. Now Garoppolo. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. that's going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. The Niners on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Now Garoppolo, gotta have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
The Niners on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. And now here is another interception.
Picked off by Bless on Austin.
And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick 6. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Garoppolo looks to throw.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. And that will be incomplete as well. It just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movement.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. The throw over the middle taken in. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. To throw again on second down. Garoppolo. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
His hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Bless on Austin. The 20. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 2nd and 10, Garoppolo. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. One final try now for Garoppolo. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in.